Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to two of them with me, Embedded Musician, and my friend Sankalp Kuram. Hey, Sankalp, how are you? How are you doing this week?
I'm doing great, Bhargav. Thanks for asking. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good as well. And after that, Corona affected me. I'm recovering well, and even my family is recovering well. So yeah, we're doing good as of now. So
Yeah,
what's up? What are you into this week? What are you studying this week? What are you doing
yeah.
research
I'm
on?
good to know that you're feeling much better and your family is also doing good. So this week,
Mm-hmm.
as I was using my Twitter, I
Mm-hmm.
saw so many tweets about crypto. I saw so many tweets about crypto falling crypto. I was like, what is happening? First of all, I don't know anything about crypto. And I know you know a lot of things about crypto, right? And my Twitter was just feeded with so much of crypto. I got mad. I really want to know what is crypto. I really need to know what is crypto this week. So I want to know. Just tell me, what is cryptocurrency?
Uh, First things first. I don't know a lot about crypto, but I'll 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 tell you whatever I know and whatever I've been doing research on crypto. Okay, my first introduction to crypto happened in 2017. Uh, okay, that's my introduction to crypto. But actually, the cryptocurrency came up in 2008, as most of you, even every one of us know, after the financial crisis in 2008. That's when this cryptocurrency came up with the name Bitcoin, the famous. It's in everybody's, uh, everybody's talk these days. Uh, Bitcoin. It came in 2008, uh, and but I got introduced in 2017. And the interesting thing is, we get introduced. Most of the people get introduced when it's booming. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, we'll talk about that. But before that,
or
what
when
is
it is
cryptocurrency? See,
or when it is dipping.
yeah, or when it is dipping. Yeah, true. So, what is cryptocurrency? Basically, technically speaking, we know cryptography or encryption or decryption. uh, this is based on little bit, based on not little bit, actually everything that happens. This is basically money. First things first, this is money. Okay. uh, Today, if we call money something as money, we call a piece of paper as money, or a coin as money, or nowadays after getting digital wallet, Paytm wallet, or some kind of wallet is money. But this is digital money. Okay. And the main difference between the normal, typical money and cryptocurrency and normal currency is, uh, it is decentralized. What is decentralized? You don't have, no one has any authority on whatever transactions that we are doing. Today, if I want to send you money, there is someone called bank, which I mean, I store my money in the bank. That money gets transferred to you. Okay, that's some third parties acting between both of us. Is there between both of us? But so if the bank knows whatever we are transacting, bank knows everything. Uh, but what's the need of banks knowing my transaction data? There's no need of bank knowing what I'm doing. So someone called Satoshi Nakamoto, please don't get me wrong if I pronounced it wrong, but he's the one. I mean, not he. We still don't know who is that person, Satoshi Nakamoto. Okay, he or he. That person can be he or she or a group of organization. We still don't know who that entity is. He introduced Bitcoin. He open sourced it. Um, Basically, this, as I said, I was talking about encryption as well, right? So these are basically blocks of These are ledgers in sense. What I mean by ledger, for example, if you have to give me 100 rupees, Sankalp has to give 100 rupees to Bhargav. Bhargav has to give 200 rupees to Vamshi. So all these we maintain in a ledger, right? So these ledgers are digitalized, and everything that happens between all these transactions that are happening are encrypted using cryptography. Hence the name cryptocurrency. The currency which is encrypted using these cryptographic algorithms is cryptocurrency. Okay, like that. And one more thing, the technology on which these cryptocurrencies are built is called blockchain. Okay, blockchain technology. I think you heard it.
Yeah.
You are hearing it from a long time actually. So actually, blockchain is not just for currency. It is a software technology where we can make the things decentralized. Uh,
Got it.
it's not
It's a
dependent on.
medium for decentralizing
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
technology. Yeah.
So yeah, that's a short definition or a long definition about cryptocurrency. Uh, so
Yeah. I was, yeah, I mean, still it keeps, it just blows my mind that how can you have a currency like that, which is so decentralized. But yeah, I mean, so one of the things I recently saw is how people were so affected by, there were two kinds of people. One kind of people were the people who were like, oh my god, I just lost so much of money. The other kind of people are like, I told you it is going to lose a lot of money. So so what did happen, like what happened, like I heard something, banks has to do something about it, but what exactly happened, what unfolded in the last 1 2 weeks?
see, what we are talking about is why did Bitcoin fall that much, right? So what happened in the last 2 weeks is it started with Elon Musk, that Saturday Night Live. It started there. Okay, before coming to Bitcoin, let's talk about what happened on Saturday Night Live day, 8th May 8th. So this guy Elon came on the show Saturday Night Live, and everyone was expecting that the Dogecoin will go to moon. I mean, will go to moon in the sense it.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
wants to send everything to the moon, is it? Yeah.
yeah, he wants to send everything to moon, but yeah, so everyone was expecting that coin to go up, and which he himself said in the show that Dogecoin is a hustle. uh, it's Dogecoin is also a type of cryptocurrency. It also has its own blockchain technology for it. Uh, okay, so after a few days, after that happened, everyone was hating Elon Musk for whatever reasons they're hating for. They're hating him. After a few days, he was talking about the energy consumption that is happening, energy that is being used for Bitcoin mining. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, Bitcoin mining. What is Bitcoin mining? Is uh, so how should I say it, man? There are. I told you previously that these are blocks which these whatever ledgers that we have. These are individual. As I said, it's a blockchain technology, right? So it's a chain of blocks that whatever transactions that are happening on Bitcoin, these are transactions that happen in blocks. Okay, but someone has to approve from a system, from a computer system, that this transaction is valid. Here, no, it is not decentralized. It is not owned by someone, some entity. It is owned by several computer systems where people sit and and approve these transactions that are happening between. For example, okay, let me be very clear. Let's say you are transferring me 100 Bitcoin. Okay, someone someone has to deduct from your wallet and has to put in my wallet. It's not a government entity. It's not a bank who is authorizing the transaction, but instead it's a computer system that is it's a open source for only for Bitcoin. I'm saying it's an open source software. It's an open source blockchain that is approving it. But some manual person has to sit there. I mean, again, there are problems of what I'm talking about, and which are being solved by the new altcoins that are coming up. But what is Bitcoin is, so someone has to approve these transactions. Because that person is sitting there and approving those transactions, he will be given a small amount of reward, because he's the one helping
Mhm.
for the transaction to happen. He should
Yeah.
be getting small reward. Okay, for any cryptocurrency, there is a limited supply of coins. Let's say only $21 million, or some amount for each and every crypto. It is like that. $21 million is the maximum number of bitcoins. 21 million coins, not dollars. 21 million number of coins is the maximum coins that we have, in which
Got
18
it.
million are already mined. Okay, now coming to mining. So because I told you the maximum supply of 21 million coins, because this guy has to get a reward, he will be rewarded a small portion of BTC, which is not already in the market. Okay, after it comes as a reward to him, now it is in the market. This process is called mining. Because he's
Oh,
approving it, and from the whole, let's say, let's take the comparison of let's take an analogy with gold mines. Someone has to extract it, someone has to approve the gold that they are extracting, and they have to put in the market. Now people can exchange between themselves. People can do whatever they want to do with that money, or that gold.
yeah.
It's the same way. Okay, in that way, we are people do mine cryptocurrencies, uh, be it anything, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or anything like that. That's how mining is done. Now, so what were we talking about? Why did we come to mining? I forgot.
We
So
came to
main,
mining because we were talking about the dip in Bitcoin, and you wanted to talk a
it's
bit
in
about
Bitcoin.
mining.
So yeah, this guy, what Elon Musk
Thanks for dumbing it down. Thanks for dumbing it down. I got a sense of what cryptocurrency mining is all about. Yeah.
yeah. So now cryptocurrency, yeah. What did Elon Musk do, right? So he was mentioning about because again, I said, because this is the process of mining, and further we need energy, some energy. Generally, it takes a lot of wattage, terawatts or something, some terawatts to do this mining. And in China, they are using coal coal as an energy resource to do the mining. Electricity can be produced from anywhere, be it from water, or be it from coal, or from anything else. In China, some of the miners are using coal, and coal is an it's a limited resource for Earth. So his argument was, Bitcoin mining is using a lot of coal, which is which is not good for the future of Earth. So that's why from now we will not be accepting Bitcoins to purchase Tesla cars. Tesla cars. Actually, he introduced that around 3 months back or something. You can buy a Tesla car with Bitcoin. There were 7 people in the world who bought cars with Bitcoin. Those Tesla cars with Bitcoin. Uh,
Yeah.
okay, I mean, what I found funny is, okay, there are only 7 people who bought
Can afford to buy a car,
for to
Tesla
buy a
car
car with
with
Bitcoin,
Bitcoin.
and for that reason he is banning it. I don't know, I still find it funny, but yeah, that's how it happened. So from that, we call it FUD in this market, in this in this investing world, or trading world. We call it FUDs. FUD means fear, uncertainty, and despair, or doubt. Okay, so
Okay.
these are created in the market. So Elon Musk started it. Elon Musk stated that, okay, it is consuming some huge amount of energy because of coal. I understand all that. That's fine. So that's a little bad news came up, right? So what happens is, from one bad news to another bad news, from another bad news to another bad news. Like this, when this gets creeped up, so suddenly the market falls. Why? Because everyone is in a fear. It's a common human emotion. Uh,
Yeah.
okay, after investing your money, Okay, before coming to this, let's go back to when this boom started. Okay, there, as I said, history repeats itself. Okay. And I also told you, I started crypto investing in 2017. How I got to know about this cryptocurrencies, again, people saying it's you invest 10,000 and it's becoming 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, 10x, 100x. Oh shit, man! What's happening? Let's see what it is. And I entered into it. See, you get the news only when it's booming. When it's normal, you don't get the news. When it's booming, then only you get through the social media or anything. This promotion of, okay, you can trade cryptocurrency in our exchange. All these promotions do happen, and this happened. Yes, I also got into it. Uh, Obviously, then I had no idea of uh, what this world is about. But I, at least when I entered, I felt okay. I know everything. Okay, this price is going up. I buy here, I sell there, down. I'll get money. I'll get profit. This is what my thinking was. And I don't know. I don't know about market manipulations. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything about all that. After a few days, yeah, we were taking small profits. Uh, After that, some negative news came up. Exactly what happened is uh, China banning cryptocurrency. Okay, this is one of the news that came up. And from then, next 2 3 some scam, that scam, this scam. So like that, continuously 3 4 bad news came up, and which, when bad news comes up, obviously people will be in fear. Okay, I'll lose my money, whatever I put, lose money, they'll take it out. Okay, that's one play. Well, that is what we call retail investors, like investors like us. There are institutional investors as well who invest, for example, companies or something, JP Morgan or Goldman Sachs, big companies like this. These also invest money. I don't know what, I don't know. I don't know if they've invested in 2017 or not. But in 2021, I know that in many institutional investors have come into this. And as I said, for this, right? One after the other, it will start. Elon Musk started it. After that, some other Binance, one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchange. Someone, what is that? Binance is doing money laundering. So that was the case that came up on Binance, saying so. So when a claim comes on, be it a rumor or anything, when something like that comes upon the biggest exchange in the world, the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, then obviously everyone will be in a panic. Everyone will say this is Ponzi scheme, or whatever they want to call it, they'll call it. So, and it doesn't mean that I'm promoting something, or I'm not giving any financial advice, but so that's how it started. And after that, many, for example, very recently, yesterday, if we see, one more dip happened. That happened again because China is banning cryptocurrency uh, in China itself. And actually, previously also it was planned when 2 weeks back, when 2 days back, when it happened, that was also planned. Okay, how am I saying it is planned is, so there was a guy who, I don't know if it's true or not, but he claims himself that he's coming from one of the organizations, and that organization is planning to uh, short Bitcoin, shorting Bitcoin. And he clearly told it will go to 28k, $28,000, $28,000. It went to $30,000, but that's okay. But when he told the time also when it will happen, okay, he posted on some board's website. Uh, so it exactly happened at that time. That is one thing. This point number two. And again, see, he also mentioned that it's news from China will come saying China is banning cryptocurrency. That time, what actually China did is it revised the rules of cryptocurrency trading in China. It revised. It already has put some restrictions in 2017. I was telling you, right? China, there was a bad news in 2017. At that time, China actually revised a few rules for this cryptocurrency investments. And this time, China revised some these cryptocurrency rules, but that's not how the news comes out. The news comes out China is doing imposing restrictions on Bitcoin. That's the news that will be floated around worldwide media. So now what will people think? So that's everything is planned. It's like playing with your emotions. When someone spreads a negative news, okay, let me sell off. Let me sell off. What happens in this sell off is people who shorted it. So shorting means you'll gain money. So you'll sell, you'll
Goes
buy.
down.
Yeah. So you'll sell at a higher price and you'll buy at a lower price. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so it's the opposite. You buy at a lower price, you sell at a higher price, you get the profit, right? What you initially do is you sell the assets that you have at a higher price, you buy at a lower price. Then also it's the same thing. So that's
Correct.
in short form. That is what shorting is.
Got it.
So because the price is falling down, people who shorted it, they'll gain money.
Yeah.
Who does all this is obviously, yeah, I said obviously, it's institutional investors who do it. Okay, there's one interesting interesting algorithm that or interesting pattern that was introduced by uh, one of the researchers. His name is Wyckoff. He, according to actually, I'll share my screen
Yeah. Go
to
ahead.
show you what that is. See, it's an interesting one. Okay, before that, let's see what happened in the USD charts, not the USD charts, but instead the Bitcoin charts, BTC chart, daily frame. Now, if you see in 2020 around, it was no, let's say when the price is around 10,000 in 2020, the price is around $10,000. Okay,
Yeah.
and obviously, why the price increases is for Sankal. I mean, my personal experience in investing or trading is when the price of an asset will increase is when it has value. That's the only reason why it will increase. We discuss about why the main point is why the value of an asset increases is, again, if it's a market manipulation of increasing, that's a different concept. For Bitcoin, at least, that's not the case. Price increased because it has some value. Okay, it has some value, and people actually, I think the future, at least my belief is, the future needs something like Bitcoin, which is decentralized money, where someone should not have any authority on what we are transacting. Okay, that's the first thing. If you see the value of Bitcoin kept on increasing, and it went up to 60K, 60K, almost 60K it went. Now, when will people get to know about this is after this huge pump. We call it pump when it goes up like this, right? Upward and pump. Someone pumped it. So, or this is one place where people will know. Actually around this place people will know. Okay, Bitcoin is going up. Let's get into the market. Okay, like that, again it falls, again it pumps up, again more people will come in here. And as far as I know, most of the people, if you see the advertisements, crypto advertisement, crypto exchange advertisement, all of them increase. Okay, so here again people come up. So around this stage, most of the people I know entered around March into this cryptocurrencies. Okay, now now the interesting part comes here. What do institutional investors do is, okay, the value of an asset is increasing. This is basically playing with human emotions. If you see every phase of it, so those are the people who take the value of an asset, be it any asset, not just Bitcoin. This theory, basically, this Wyckoff, this man, it happened to him. I mean, it happened to him around when during his time, where the prices were being manipulated by the players. So he tried to find a pattern, and it exactly happened. The Bitcoin exactly followed according to the textbook theory that was implemented. Almost closely it happened. It is, if you see all this chart, it is all human emotions. See, the price got increased here. This is the place where we call it preliminary supply. Okay. Where large interest begins to unload shares and counter up move. So I told you, right here, this is where people try to enter into the market.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Until here, it is the actual value of the asset that will take it up. Now here comes the play of the big players. Okay, again it falls a bit, and again it rises to its all-time high. Okay, now people see, there are two kinds of people, Sankal. When price is increasing, they want to invest it, or there are other smart investors when the price decreases, that's when they invest and do it. But most of the people who doesn't understand markets, when it's going up, that's when they get into it. Okay. There will be people who bought at this place also. Okay. Obviously there'll be sellers and buyers all the time. uh, so there are moments here where we can see that, okay, it's evident from the graph that it is going to go up, but what actually happens here is, okay, one more thing, never the market will be in a situation where it'll skyrocket each and every day to a new high. There will be profit bookings. There will be after going to a certain point, because it's resistance, it drops a bit. So there is demand and supply, in which the way we call it, the support and resistance, demand and supply. When there is demand, then that's when the prices go up. When there is then when the demand is not there, then again when the supply is less, again the prices come down. So that's all this assets, or all this market is based on demand and supply. So this support and resistance, where this falls with these we call a resistance, we can talk about them very clearly. To be very precise, support is at some particular price. They people are not willing to buy or take this, are not thinking the value of this particular asset can be less than this. Okay, that's in simple words, that's support. Resistance, what people, so this is the maximum value which to which I can buy it for. That is resistance. Again, it can break that resistance and go up, or it can break that support and go low as well. If actually the value of the asset is really valuable, it will obviously go up. If the value of asset is not that good, it will obviously come down. It doesn't matter what support is, or what the demand, or what the supply is. Okay, this is all again going up. Again, third time, again it's all-time high. Okay, now people are in a situation of greed, or to be honest, we should not call it greed, but fear of missing out, FOMO. Okay, it's already going up, okay, let me invest some money so that it'll skyrocket there and I can do it. But what happens is, here is where the play of, as I said, shorting will start. So they'll rarely short it again, and after shorting it, this is introduced. I mean, I came to know about this because of one YouTuber, um, and I came to know after the crash happened, not before the crash. uh, uh, but that guy posted around 2 weeks or 3 weeks before this crash is going to happen. It's a crazy thing. uh, People who followed, and after he only has few videos. Should I only 12 videos or 13 videos he has. And uh, what is that guy's name? I'll show what guy's name. and suddenly he became popular because he predicted something that is going to happen. You know, one complication. This is the guy. If you see his videos, number of videos are 12, and the subscribers are around 90K for 12
Yeah.
videos. 90K. It's all because of this video. This one video where he got famous. Like of distribution, this guy for 63K views. This is where he explained
Yeah.
about the Bitcoin
Mhm.
manipulation. He explained it 3 weeks ago. Yeah,
Wow, he was very close. I mean, he really kind of predicted it
yeah,
that it's going to happen very soon. Yeah.
yeah. It's a crazy guy, crazy knowledge. So this is what happens. And again, as I said, if you see the weekly charts, what happened in 2017 and all, you can see it's very planned. Whatever happens in this market, right? This is very planned.
Yeah.
This is what happened in 2017-18. Went up. So I think I almost entered around here. As far as I remember, I entered here, and it went almost close to 20K. I still remember that day. Uh, uh,
And did you
ooh,
sell it on that day, or you didn't sell it on that day? That's the
obviously,
question.
I'll not sell it. Generally, see, even now I have. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a great trader or I know everything about trading, but it happens. Still I have that. I mean, I'm ready to take some losses. We
Yes.
do stop our losses. We using stop loss, but you have that. Uh, and back then I didn't know about anything about these charts or anything. At least now I know how to a little bit on how to read charts and what's happening. But I can't predict. I'm not in a stage where I can predict this crash would happen suddenly. I don't know all that. But uh, back then I said it went to 20K. No, it's going to go. It's future. Bitcoin is a future. In 2017 it's future. In 2008 also it was future. In 2012 also it was future. In
It's still the
2021
future.
also it's future.
Mhm.
Again it fell down. But I actually honestly believe Bitcoin is the future. I mean, cryptocurrency is the future. I don't know what Bitcoin will if people will really use Bitcoin or not, because there are a good amount of altcoins that are coming up. Ethereum is one. It's not just cryptocurrency. Ethereum, it's smart contracts that it's a fair product, to be honest, more than currency. Uh, so yeah, that's that
Wow,
is,
wow, wow. This is a lot of stuff. But yeah, but I'm sure now I know the basics of it, and I know what happened in the last 2 3 weeks, and how crypto, like the rise and fall, and how the history has repeated itself. Yeah.
one thing
Thank
I
you
would
so
say
much
is
for.
what takes the. Sorry, I'll just mention one last point here. I mean, according to me, I'm not a mm, uh, financial advisor, I'm saying it many times. What takes the price of asset up is its value. What takes the price down is fear. Okay, fear, and also again demand and supply. Demand and supply. If the supply is low, that is also there. But if for this crashes like this, or for the dumps that are happening, it's fear of the people, because of which these happen. And there are people who are encashing on the fear, and also on the fundamental value of the asset. Okay, because it is valuable, people have invested. They took their profits. Again, they shorted because they know if they create at least 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 FUDs, the price is obviously going to come down. Why all these FUDs are coming in the last 1 week, last 1 to 2 weeks itself? To be honest,
Yeah.
I seriously like Elon Musk because he want everybody. Investing in crypto is risky. Before the SNL, like, what people care is what they want to see. They don't care what he said everything. He said, be careful. That also he said. He also said Dogecoin is powerful, or he is promoting Dogecoin. But people saw only what they wanted to see. They didn't listen to him completely.
Yeah.
So that's why things like this happen. And I was, because I actually, my fear started, or not my fear, but that memories of 2017 came up actually 2 weeks back. So, and I didn't know that I should short it. Actually, I should not short it. If I truly believe in cryptocurrency, I don't think I should short it. Um, that's why I didn't short it. But I, those memories came to me, and I also told you that this might happen. Uh,
Yeah.
but I was
And
not this technical enough to see this bike off and all. It was just because that time continuously 3-4 words came, and suddenly it happened. Again, when I was there 2-3 weeks back, Binance CEO, money laundering, what the all is happening. Okay, something is going to happen, and which is inevitable. It's not that some people are doing a great prediction or not, but it is inevitable. Whatever is going up, it has to come down, and the history repeats itself. That's what the topic of the day is. So yeah, I think
yeah,
you
thank you so much. Thank you so much
some
for
insights.
giving a lot of information. I got really exposed to what cryptocurrency is and how what unfolded in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So uh, another topic, another day. Let's meet again.
Yes.
Signing off.
Yes, absolutely.
Go off.
So that's it from us, guys. If you guys like our content, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, we'll be back with another episode of two of them. See you guys.
See you. Bye bye.